Hi, I'm Chris, I'm from Europe, Poland to be precise, and today I will try my best to pass the US citizenship test. I have to be 18 years old, which I am 20, and you have to live in the US for at least 5 years. Oh, you can save up 2 years if you are married to a US citizen. The position is currently open. Could you just divorce straight away? Boring. Okay, but then you have to complete the interview, and in the interview you would expect the English test and civics test. Then you have to study for the test, which I'm not really gonna do because it's a lot of pages, 11 of questions, 100 questions, and those are quite boring. Let's just get straight into it. So let's start with the one on jetpack. So let's start with, okay, what is the capital of the United States? So we're starting off with a pretty easy one because that's Washington DC. What is the name of the national anthem? No clue. Honestly, I have no clue. What do we call the first 10 amendments of the Constitution? I will come back to this later because I think I know. It's gonna be bill of something. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Actually, I know this one because that was Jefferson. What territory did the US buy from the France in 1803? Well, I know that Louisiana was under French control, and I think that the name Louisiana is from the French King Louis, so this is what I would go with, but I'm not sure. What are the first 3 words of the Constitution? I think I know this one. That was we the people, yeah. What 5 freedoms are protected in the First Amendment? So those are gonna be the things which Americans are the most obsessed with. So freedom of speech. I'm supposing religion. I don't know. Assembly. Petition the government. But what are the 3 branches of the US? So that's probably gonna be something like executive, legislative, so they make the law, they execute the law, and then they judge the law. Jurisdictive, I don't actually know it. No, let's move on. What are the 2 parts of the US Congress? Well, I know the Senate, and the other one is my hair looks so messy. Oh my god, those are pretty difficult questions. Maybe I should have studied. But House of Representatives. Oh, okay, that works. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? Me. No. Oh no, I have 5 seconds. No. What are the 2 major political parties? So that's pretty easy because that's just Democrats and Republican. What must all men register for at age 18? So that's gonna be service, but military service. I don't know, some kind of service. But who wrote the Federalist Papers? Who was the president during WW1? So we got Roosevelt later. So before Roosevelt, Wilson. Wasn't it? Wilson. Yep. Okay, we got 15 out of 24. What is the name of the national anthem? I'm not gonna get this one. What do we call the first 10 amendments of to the Constitution? Bill of Rights. Yep. What 5 freedoms are protected in the First Amendment? Speech, religion, assembly, petition the government. Jurisdiction. Are you serious? How do you spell this one then? Jurisdiction. No. Jurisdictional. Maybe that's what I was trying to spell. Jurisdictional? No. So what is the 3rd branch of the US government? I don't know. Give up. I'm gonna give up. The Star Spangled Banner. I would never get this one, never. Oh, freedom of press. That makes sense, yeah. Oh, judicial. This is the word which I was trying to find. But I couldn't. Okay, Speaker of the House becomes the president. Alright. Selective service. Okay, so I knew that this is some kind of like service, but... Name one of the two longest rivers in the US. So Mississippi is a pretty famous one. Okay, I got it right. We elect a US representative for how many years? Well, it's gonna be like every 4 years. Am I correct? Nope. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? I don't know, like 10? Fair enough. What does the judicial branch do? Well, I mean, they're gonna be just like the judge, and they're gonna see if you broke the law or not. Whatever. What is the name of the president of the US now? Joe Biden. What is the name of the Speaker of the House? I don't know. Mike Johnson, okay. In what month do we vote for president? I think it's gonna be like November. Yep. What is the capital of your state? I mean, I can just name a random capital. Let's say that I live in... I don't wanna screw this up. But I think Dallas is the capital of Texas, so let's go with Dallas. Let's see... I got it wrong. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Well, the Japanese, the Nazis, the Italian, I think. So it's gonna be like the Axis power. Yeah, basically. Yep. What is the freedom of religion? What is freedom of religion? Well, you can do whatever you want. You can believe in God. If you want to, you can believe whichever God you want to. Yep. I didn't pass the test. So I managed to pass the test here on Jetpack, but I didn't manage to pass the test on this civicquestions.com. If you would manage to complete the test and they would grant you the citizenship and blah 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 and all the steps are finished, you have your responsibilities like pay income and other taxes. Honestly. No.